There's no hard feelings between Nikki Bella and John Cena. The Total Bella star revealed in a new interview with Us Weekly that her ex-fiancé reached out to her and her sister Brie after the twins welcomed their respective baby boys just one day apart earlier this year. Though Nikki described their latest conversation as short and sweet and clarified that she can't remember the last time she and John chatted one-on-one, she told the mag that moving on has been the best thing for them both, saying, quote, "John and I will be tied forever. I get that, like we had a public relationship on a reality show for 6 years. All I've ever wanted was for him to be happy, so it makes me happy when I see that and like him kicking butt in the movie world and all that stuff. I love that." Nikki and John called off their engagement in 2018, and the reality star is now set to say "I do" with her former Dancing with the Stars partner Artem Shigvintsev. John, meanwhile, married Shea Shahariatzadeh in a private ceremony last month. Nikki admitted on a recent episode of her and Brie's The Bellas podcast that she's been dreaming about her exes. And the 36-year-old shared with Access Hollywood just this week that John did indeed make an appearance.
So were these dreams about John Cena and sort of like where your life is now, happily married with a baby?
Yeah, I mean, he was definitely a part of it. There were a few people who made their way in. It was kind of like having a party, and I had a few minutes at a time with everyone. So
none of my
before I
exes
kicked him
visited
out.
me.
Well, you should have meditated and put your crystals out. I don't know what to tell you.
Maybe I already had clarity years ago.
Mom life for the Bella twins couldn't be going better. Nikki told Access that first-time parenthood is even more rewarding than she'd hoped, and both she and Brie explained why it's important to them to keep it real with fans about the joys and challenges of the postpartum journey.
I think both Nicole and I, we just kind of realized that women, you go through so many different changes when you become a mom, and sometimes we get embarrassed by it. We feel like we should be recovering so much sooner than we really should. And we wanted other women out there, because we do have a big platform, to know like it's okay, like this is how it is. And actually, instead of feeling so defeated all the time when you look in the mirror, you should feel really happy, like you birthed the miracle life. And so we just feel like if we're open with our journey and our stories and how hard it is to lose weight and the struggle, that'll make other women feel good.
I agree. I mean, let's be honest. Instagram can be so fake. It's just between Photoshop and how people pose, it makes me feel so bad for women that have to look at that and be like, is this hashtag goals? Like, this is what I have to get to? Like, all of a sudden you see someone on the cover of a magazine, they're like 3 months later. It's like, okay, I'm actually at 4 months. I go, Brie, how long am I allowed to hold this baby weight for? Like, is there a rule? Because it's not as easy as I thought. And I think it's just good to showcase that, especially for other women that are watching you on your platforms.
Absolutely. I will tell you, be kind to your body, right? Yes. What a blessing to be able to be pregnant.